How we doing?
2,300, heading at 210.
Say numbers again?
Seneca 40702.
Got the ILS put into here.
301 down our position and
Got Soity put in, or coil put into here.
All right, let's go back up there.
Go back up where?
We don't need VLOC, we need to be on GPS.
For an ILS?
Yeah, because right now we're doing GPS navigation until we're intercepting the VOR. We're not there yet.
Okay.
0420.
So at this point here, now what we're waiting for is, alright, so it's giving us a heading, 174, we don't want that, so I would dial this in, so this might be somewhere about, when it hits 120.
radar contact 7 west of McGuire, state type aircraft.
When what hits 120?
Seneca 40702 is a Seneca.
When we dial this in and it's about 120, we know that that's going to be about what we want to go to.
Okay.
Question on Cherokee 2,500.
Of course,
Looking 11 o'clock. 702.
it's almost the same as if we do go to VLOC and play with it like that.
612 Zulu traffic 12 to 11 o'clock, 9 miles northeastbound. The Seneca 1,200 for 2,000 northeastbound.
6 Golf Zulu, we're looking, we'll maintain 2,500.
Roger. And 072, your transition through McGuire, class Delta is approved at 2,000.
Alright, heading 210.
Say again, 702.
072, your transition to McGuire, class Delta is approved at 2,000.
All right, somebody's talking in the background. Understand we're cleared it direct to Foxtrot Romeo Golf over McGuire at 2,000.
And 072, remain clear, restricted area 5001.
Roger, we'll be on the west side of the McGuire.
Appreciate it. Downer Charlie Foxtrot contact.
What's the fuel burn?
4.6.
13.
24.6, good day.
And what's the airspeed?
We're doing about 100 and
Barely 100 knots
115.
at 13, right?
Eastbound, a PA 31 at 3,500 VFR.
So bump it up to 20 inches
November 2 kilo whiskey.
and lean it out till you're about 75 rich a peak. You're about 100 rich a peak.
2,500 for the pressure main, add below.
Hold your altitude too. 210 to 2,500.
Below 2,500, 92 kilo whiskey.
Add below 35.
Roger, add below 35 and we're looking 92 kilo whiskey.
Thank you very much.
McGuire approach Skylane 904 Hotel Delta.
Hi, 210.
94 Delta, go ahead.
94 Hotel Delta just departed, Mike Juliet X-ray, destination Bravo Lima Mike, we're 3,000, request flight following, type is C182.
Skyline 4 Hotel Delta Squawk 0436.
0436 for 94 Hotel Delta.
4 Hotel, question 4 Hotel Delta, radar contact.
Now, holding this kind of 210, just hold everything level. Now what's your airspeed? 120, and now what's your fuel burn? 14?
13.8, 14.
About 2 miles.
And you probably could lean it out a hair more too and get back to 13 with an extra 20 knots.
1 mile.
Got him, it's fine, 92 kilo whiskey.
Roger, Harpoon 7, the traffic.
So we got the same fuel burn with a good 20, 25 knots more. A lot better, huh?
Yeah, but would you want to do that if you were flying IFR?
Absolutely.
Why?
Why
It
do
just
I
makes you,
Why do I want to go so slow?
just makes you have to make that many more decisions. That
Yeah, but you should fly.
072 flighting is 060 vectors around the range.
You don't want to be going slow. You're trying to get somewhere.
okay.
Trying to beat weather. You want to fly top of the green arc. And 20 inches, 24, you could pull the prop to 24 if you wanted to. Just a
I
hair.
should have a while ago.
702 flighting is 060.
And then you lean out, but you should easily fly at 120 to 130 knots on 13 to 14 gallons.
Okay.
But because your power settings are
50 Foxtrot Roger.
60, 65%, you could lean it out to peak, but you're at 75, so you're good. But flying slow, you're trying to get somewhere.
633, request.
All right, so now, this isn't quite in.
3019, our safe position and intentions.
that comes in, we'll take the 140 in.
Off of Robbinsville, we have an IFR on file for Cape May.
November 633 squawk 1624 in ident.
Okay, so you can make that left to that. We'll get rid of that. And we're going to fly the GPS on 140 at 2005.
1624, ident, 633.
And then get the weather and brief the plate, set up your radios for the approach.
Ocean County Airport, automated weather observation 1853, Zulu weather, wind 170 at 8, Pika 1, visibility more than 120, sky condition clear below 12,000, temperature 20 Celsius, 2.3 Celsius, altimeter 3019er.
3019er, winds are 110.
Ocean County Airport, automated weather observation 1854, Zulu weather, wind 160 at 9er, Pika 14, visibility more than
160, so
sky condition clear below 12,000.
I guess that's close enough.
Whiskey Delta Airport via radar vectors to Victor.
Alright, we got the weather, good enough.
Maintain 3000 for now.
Okay, understand.
And you just got to get the plate, set up all your radios, set up your radios.
To Howie direct, maintain 3000, 633.
633, turn left-hand turn, heading of 200 vectors for the around the range now. Looks like you just did 360.
Hey, left, that was left to 200, 633.
Affirmative.
Let me know when you got it good.
Okay, this is on coil.
Zoom on navigation, remain clear, Lakers, cross Delta.
702, resuming on navigation, direct Foxtrot Romeo, go.
You still got that on coil? Okay.
Okay. Got coil and we got the ILS good.
Your readback is correct.
And here on the radio too, we need two of them. We need coil and we need McGuire, 110.6. And at this point here, we're flying
Hotel Delta, say your type landing at Belmar.
Nav1 GPS, okay? And on this one here, we need to identify sortie by the
say heading.
169 radial off of here. So 169 to sortie.
240 for 20.
Okay.
Okay. Now it's left traffic and the outbound radial is 260. So I go like this. And where's 260? Down here. It's a direct entry.
Okay.
Or
Hotel Delta has the airport in sight.
yeah, I'm left.
Squawk VFR, Christian approved.
Squawk VFR, 94 Hotel Delta.
All right, I got to be doing my thing. 1900. Okay, we're coming in. All right. This is going to be an 80 entry.
If you can, fly about a zero. The question is 200.
Okay.
For 633, do you copy that?
200 for 633, roger.
LJ 60 McGuire departure ident.
And then when you get within 3 miles of sortie, then you can power back to 17.
Okay.
LJ 60 radar contact 2 south of Belmar. Fly in 270 vectors for nags. Traffic at 11 o'clock. 3 miles.
When you get within 3, you're going to have to put your radial to 080
Right.
on 13.4 on ILS. And come down to 2005.
On 13.4 or 9.9?
13.4.
Why? 13.4 is not the ILS.
We got to do the procedure turn. We're not in there yet. 13.4 is to identify sortie, and then we got to do procedure turn.
I've already identified sortie.
210.
Or coil.
633.
Oh, all right.
But we got to do the procedure turn, so the ILS doesn't affect us yet.
Okay.
So just hold this, come down to 2000. Let's get down to 2,000. We'll make that easier.
Zulu, safe path landing into Ocean County.
This will be a full stop.
Roger. November 702 traffic, 1 o'clock, 2 miles southwestbound, indicating 800.
Roger, 702, looking at 1 o'clock. No choice.
Roger.
And if it gets bumpy, you can pull the power back an inch.
Maintain 6,000 LJ60.
And if it was turbulent, you know, this is where I would descend at this speed. You can go up to the top of the green arc, but I mean this is good. 500 feet per minute down to 2,000.
Okay.
I use my heading bug a little bit more too. It helps, you know, where I like. Now if the winds blew us and this radial came in first, I picked that one up. So why don't you dial that to 080, put your heading bug on 140, heading bug on 140, and that's where we're going to fly, 140. And put that to 080. There you go. Now, move the GPS.
Move it to...
Alright, D-lock.
Okay.
Alright, fly the heading. Heading bug. Forget the magenta line. Don't even look at the magenta line, I'll take it away. So you're flying the heading bug. Now whichever one of these intercept first, that's the way you turn. Because we got 13 4-foot coil, which is the 080 radial in, and if we hit the 169 radial, we fly that one in first. Follow me?
Okay.
Whichever one comes in first, that's the one we fly to Soity.
Okay.
And we do a procedure turn. And you're kind of like at the border of a parallel or a direct entry. So we could do a direct entry. Come right 160. We'll make it definitely a direct entry. How's that? If you intercept that line first, it's definitely a direct